this clinic, Electric
I do
Boogaloo?
not give a shit. Yeah, I went to the clinic that day to speak to the doctor. What if
The squeak wall.
I wanted that chart, but I failed to get it, so I went back to the clinic later. In any case, I didn't shoot him. You don't even have proof I stole the pistol, do you? And that brat was spotted in the park the moment of the crime. Frankly, I don't think it matters if Dr. Maractus was shot at the temple or not.
You went back later?
That chart was dangerous, you understand? I needed to get rid of it. That's why I went that day.
But you couldn't get the charts, then could you?
And later that night, Dr. Maractus was shot. I heard about the shooting, waited a day, but then I had to go back. No easy feat with the cops all over the place.
That was you?
Hello. That sound. It must have come from behind this door.
Someone's in there.
Bum, bum, bum.
Break in, they left through that window.
They hit a mean lick.
So you were the burglar.
That was you two? If only I had one more minute.
She was like, bruh, that was the challenge I was dealing with, man. I could have been in there for 5,000 years.
Then I could have opened that safe and gotten the chart.
Damn, she said y'all bums. I mean, that's trespassing. And reason at that.
Oh, is this a trial for trespassing now? Besides, you can't blame a girl for wanting to protect herself. They're all gangsters, you know.
That's racially charged. I don't care what country this takes place in.
In any case, Mr. Justice, your cross-examination.
Well, the fans call it Japanifornia.
A nigga
Admitting,
like me calls it San Francisco.
That's hard.
admitting the little,
dumb ass.
admitting
Isn't
little
that the
crime.
name of, like, the city in Big Hero 6?
Yeah.
Yes. Admitting the little crime to
I
avoid the
see.
big one, eh? That's psychology 101.
Frankly, I don't think it matters if Dr. Maractus was shot in the temple or not.
Let's press that.
Why? Are you crazy, lady? The doctor was shot in the right temple, yes?
So it seems.
Let's review the facts again, shall we? If the killer shot from this location, the bullet would have struck our victim square in the forehead. However, the entry wound was in the right temple.
Yes. We heard this testimony yesterday. At the time of the shooting, the witness was just standing there, menacingly. Just before the gun was fired, he shouted, "Hey yo!" The victim turned his head to look, and then blam!
That's the left. It bugs us right now.
That testimony was proven to be a lie. Our egregious panty snatcher, Mr. Stickler, did witness the crime. He was standing to the north, next to the trash can where he tossed those panties. Mr. Stickler shot it from this location. The bullet couldn't have hit his right temple.
Silly attorney.
What?
Do you remember what you had for breakfast that morning?
Some eggs, some pizza, some chicken. Do you remember, Trucy? Please help me.
I always have a glass of milk for breakfast.
See?
What matters is one thing. The doctor was shot in his right temple. If that's the case, there can only be one explanation. The panties guy was mistaken.
But his location was proven. We can't write that off as him being mistaken.
Actually,
Then why don't you show us, Air Forehead?
Show you what?
Must I explain everything? Very well. Let's recap. If the witness, Panty's guy, was standing to the north, then where was the shooter standing? From what location did the killer shoot the victim?
Hey, wait! If the witness was standing there, how could anyone shoot the victim in the right temple?
I merely laid out the facts for us. It's up to the one possessing the shiny forehead to show us. If you can, that is.
Walkie-talkie was standing at the killer mark. Wesley Stickler were at the witness mark. Of course, Maractus was at the victim mark.
Let's hear what the defense has to say.
Didi.
Where was the killer standing when they shot the victim?
What is that noise?
That was my air conditioning. My bad.
Oh, he was someplace else.
It was sniping.
Ready? Sniper?
I don't think they were sniping.
Man got JFK'd.
Killer,
Okay.
they were shot in
Okay.
the right temple. They were standing somewhere else, obviously.
Clearly.
Wouldn't it be funny if they were at the killing mark? I'm just kidding, someplace else.
Facts don't care about your feelings. As the facts stand now, we can't explain this crime without contradicting ourselves at some point. But I know why. The real killer shot from an entirely different location.
What are you talking about? I don't see any other place.
Oh hell no, we're gonna get your ass. just for saying
Apparently,
that.
Mr. Justice does. Now let's hear it. Where in the park did the killer shoot the victim?
Bruh.
Wow, we're not even gonna get to. Okay.
It's time to raise the roof. And the stakes. You know me, man. I'm a fan of my meat. And maybe pork chops. Penalties are such a frightening thing, don't you think?
Yeah.
But what if they were a bit more terrifying?
Yeah. What, you
charging that
trying to
shit
say
up.
you saying you want an instant game over?
Glamour.
Okay.
Like so.
Oh, just added one more.
Double.
They act like we haven't gotten an instant game over before.
Air Judge, I'm getting hard. If he wants to take this court into a new direction, then he must be ready for the challenges ahead.
Yep, it's been bumped up to 40%, I think.
Challenge accepted. It's justice
Mhm.
time.
It's not instant
Are
game
you
over.
sure, Apollo?
Yeah, I'm kind of the goat. The key is the witness, Mr. Stickler's testimony. If we believe that and we know where he stood, and the victim turned
Oh.
when he shouted,
Yeah.
there's only one place that the killer could have been.
Mm-hmm.
The killer shot the victim from here inside the
Noodle
yeah,
Scott.
Inside the cart?
yeah.
Yeah, that's really the only way possible.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to figure out how someone was hiding in there.
She was like, take me away, slave. I believe we all owe a debt of gratitude to Mrs. Alita Tiala.
What do you mean?
Well, thanks to you, we had a chance to review the crime. And, this time we caught your ass fucking lacking, bitch. We know that Wesley Stickler was telling the truth.
Something about him looking at the paper.
You should have listened to him from the beginning.
That nigga was right the entire
God fucking damn it,
time.
this shit's gonna glitch out again.
Yay!
Let me save.
Wesley Stickler.
Shut up. No, nigga.
Do you remember?
Wesley Stickler was standing next to the trash can when he saw the two men kissing. He shouted, just as he told his testimony.
Hey yo, what?
And the victim turned to look in his direction. A shot was fired. The victim was hit in the right temple.
Ah, nigga. Oh,
Oh, It
shit.
didn't glitch out this time.
Ah.
Wonder what caused that.
Yes.
God fucking damn
Do
it.
it again.
It said,
Which direction was his right temple facing at that moment?
almost had you.
That's right, toward the noodle stand.
Wow, she's
Judge
a
is not
villain.
even there.
Right there.
I can teleport. I mean, sit y'all asses down. So, what you saying is, the killer was inside the noodle stand?
This is bullshit.
Let's think about this a bit more, shall we? You say the killer was inside the noodle stand, which would mean the victim, Dr. Maractus, came to the park, wheeling his own murderer in the cart behind him.
LOL.
That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Let's travel back in time 8 years. You'll see some more ridiculous shit.
I think you'd notice if you were pulling. I think you'd notice if you were pulling someone along.
See how she almost messed up? We almost caught her. Something we should worry about before that. Why was he pulling the noodle stand in the first place? Apollo, please.
I mean, honestly.
Let's deal with our problems one at a time, shall we? Someone was hiding in that stand. We have not come this far to talk about possibilities. Let's talk about proof, baby. Proof.
Where's proof?
Show us evidence that proves someone was in that stand.
Can I prove that? You want evidence that someone was in that stand?
Well, I've got it.
Well, too bad, bitch. This game is over.
Well, I've got it.
I got it.
Tapes.
Table sleep.
Oh, I need a cock and ball.
I'll take that as a
Cock and
yes.
ball?
I've got the rope right here.
I fucking muted
Well-
myself. I hate it here.
I heard you
Yeah, I thought I
inhale
had-
the talk and then you just went
I thought I
silent.
had that. I thought I had that shit.
Intriguing. Well, let's see what you got.
Show us that rope.
Show us proof that someone was hiding in that noodle stand.
The bowl.
Wait, what about the bowl?
Custom made elven
Never mind.
noodle bowl.
Never mind.
I was gonna say the slippers, but I mean,
What does the actual thing say?
What?
The cart.
victim died pulling it. I just know that there was like a weird mark of a leaf. Remember when we were looking at the
Oh yeah, that's
ground
right.
and
Yeah,
shit?
the slippers.
This was like slippery.
Tables.
Yeah.
The Maractus Clinic, and they're covered with paint. These slippers were found in a trash can near the crime scene.
And
A single slipper print was found at the scene, right next to the noodle stand. Oh, and Miss Diallo? A toe print was found in the left slipper. In other words, this is proof you were inside that noodle stand.
yet, there was only one slipper mark found at the scene.
Wait, the other
Can
one.
this be called a footprint in good faith?
Observe the diagram. A park pathway runs right next to the slipper mark. A slipper wouldn't a slipper wouldn't leave a trace on the cobblestone path.
Minecraft.
Yet you still cannot say this is a footprint, yeah?
Why not?
You have an impression left by a single slipper. What if it was on the stand and simply fell to the ground?
Bruh. That's just stupid, bitch! What the hell?
One more thing. A noodle stand is typically cluttered with the tools of noodle making trade. There's no room for a person to ride in there.
What?
You kinda spittin'. Could someone have hidden in that stand?
Yeah.
Apollo, I think I might be onto something. I think I figured out one of our pieces of evidence. In order to make room for the noodle stand, some things would have to be
Be what? Finish your sentence.
Well, Mr. Justice, do you have proof that someone could have hid it in the stand?
I can prove one thing. Someone did scheme to clear the space in that stand. Oh, the bowl?
I guess.
Tablez.
Fuck it.
Bowls were all over the place inside the clinic, right?
Yeah.
This is a noodle bowl from the stolen Eldoon's noodle stand. Trademark pending.
And?
We discovered a large quantity of these bowls yesterday. In the lobby of the Maractus Clinic.
A large quantity of noodle bowls in the victim's clinic?
Mr. Eldoon was very clear about those bowls.
Well, I don't care who did it. Without that stand, I'm finished. All my noodle bowls were in there too.
Slabs on table, yet the bowls were removed. At night, there was a space inside the noodle stand. Space created at the Maractus Clinic, no less. Right around the time that you were there, Miss Alita Tiala.
Stop!
Vine boom sound, vine boom sound, vine.
I won't listen to any more of your stupid, wild fantasies. No, not fantasies. They're worse lies than that spoiled brat's pickup lines.
Remind the witness of her current situation. This court does not consider you entirely innocent.
Show me an innocent. I'll show you a fairy tale.
Alrighty. In any case, the defense somehow has made its point. The witness had to have both a motive and an opportunity to kill Dr. Maractus.
More fairy tales. This whole trial is a fairy tale.
Then please pull us back down to reality, Miss Tiala. I'm giving you one last chance to explain yourself.
This is it. I was Dr. Maractus pulling that stand that night. And what was Alita Tiala doing inside it? Time to get to the bottom of this case.
That night, I went to ask Dr. Maractus for the chart. I had no intention of ever letting that chart fall into the Kataki family's hands. But Dr. Maractus didn't understand. For some reason, he thought the Katakis had sent me. So I gave up and went home. All I did was talk to him.
I just want to talk to him. I just
I
want to
just
shoot him.
want to talk to him.
You knew about that botched operation. So you tried to get rid of the chart to save yourself.
I won't make excuses. And I did warn the good doctor. I gave him a good chance. That was his fault. I told him the brat got his health checkup report. And he was coming to settle the score.
I see. Very well, Mr. Justice. Begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. This is the last testimony. Thank you, Apollo. Either I perceive the truth, or it's over. Oh, well.
GG's.
The capsule.
There was one
There's
she
also
made.
this one.
Never
No,
letting the chart fall.
I don't think she...
I think that's
No.
true. That's true.
I think it was on that last one where she was like, I got a bill.
So I gave up and went home.
Yeah, all I did
Let's
was talk
perceive
to
this
him.
one.
Y'all want to perceive this?
Yes.
Yeah.
All I did
Let's
was
look at-
talk to him. That is...
Let's look at his
fuckery.
hand.
Like,
Let's look at his hand.
Her?
It is her.
wow, misgendering a cis woman. That's a new one.
Misgendering is spell. How could you?
All I did was talk to him.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. All I did was talk to him.
Confirm.
I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him.
Tsukiyomi,
All I did was talk and lie. That's all girls do, bruh. Talk and lie.
What? Show me proof.
I'm pretty sure about this one. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Look at Apollo
A
go.
little slip in confidence, and they
Ace
gave it
Apollo.
all away. Do we even need to do this? Because, like, if we could just present the right evidence at this
Evidence?
statement, would it have worked also?
Wait,
The proof is
what do you mean?
Like, if we just were to present the lamp right here, and it's right, without using the perception, would it have worked? Or do we have to perceive?
You have to perceive it.
He did say all I have to do is perceive or it's over.
Anyways, the proof is you, Miss Tiala.
Mm,
All I did was talk to him, you claim. Yet, you can't hide your own nervous twitch when you say those words.
my Twitch. My nigga, what are you talking about?
I'm a tier 3 sub. You have a habit of scratching the area on your neck around the edge of your scarf.
What?
This is working better than I hoped. I was just lying about most of that shit.
Oh,
Her conscious actions tell the truth she won't say. Habits and lies. 2 dots. Connect the dots and find the truth.
don't look at me like that. I told you the truth.
Well, it seems like when you recall what really happened in that office, you can't keep your hands off your neck, can you? You're fucked. Seems that those nervous habits are unconscious reactions that manifest when someone is trying to hide something. Can't hide behind your scarf, Miss Tiala.
But that shit
happened
red,
between
ain't
you and something happened between you and the victim in the Maractus Clinic office. And I've got proof that shows exactly what happened.
It's the lamp.
Do we agree?
Yes.
Yes, sir, Bob.
What is that?
You're touching your scarf again.
My nigga.
She's like, man, fuck you, bitch. There's something unusual about this lamp. The bulb is broken, and there's a red splotch on the cord.
Hmm?
Seeing how you hide your neck, I can come up with a plausible explanation for the lamp state.
Well, spit it out. This talking in circles is killing me.
Well, I mean, if you look at the background, it's kind of fitting narratively and poetically. Very well. The answer is very simple, Miss Alita Tiala. Please remove your scarf.
Just like when you remove a bullet. Where? If you have no detector. Ah!
This is why just
Bruh.
presenting it wouldn't work.
Slam!
This is a trial to determine what happened in that park. Yet we seem to have drifted off target.
Objection. I want to see her naked. I mean, we'll find out soon enough if we're drifting. As soon as the witness removes her scarf.
I like drifting. I'm not doing it. This is insane. I'm an unrelated third party. You can't order me to do jack shit. Who's muted?
Well, oh.
Woman, I'm afraid you've forgotten what's already been proven.
What?
That you are a lying ass hoe. Now remove that scarf.
Now take
No.
off your clothes.
No!
You are related. Take off your clothes.
I knew it. So I was right, wasn't I, Miss Alita Tiala?
Damn, what kind of...
Oh, wow.
Neck on froze?
Oh shit, my bad. Your neck. I know that ain't what I think it is.
Something did happen that night at the Maractus Clinic. You needed to get that chart back no matter what it took. Even if you had to steal your fiance's pistol to do it.
Wait! Looking at this lamp, this witness's neck. It looks like the very opposite happened.
Isn't this like based off of some story about a girl that if she takes off her scarf, her head falls off?
Oh, that's
Yes, it's based off like a fairy tale of some sort.
Oh wow.
I actually never knew that. Interesting.
Exactly. Victim in the clinic that night was this witness, specifically, who tried to threaten Dr. Maractus, and he attacked him. That's what happened that night at the Maractus clinic.
Look. Ah! She's screaming so low.
It's the video where the kid gets slapped and it's the ear piercing noise.
Don't make me post. Alright, calm your asses down. Now someone tell me what really happened.
Judge, come on.
I told you the truth already.
Shut your
I went
ass
to the
up.
clinic that night to warn Dr. Maractus. That gangsta knows everything. He's coming for you.
Hey, where's the freaking gabagoo? I mean, it looks like this clinic's seen this last patient.
We have to get rid of that chart. Quick, open your safe. Give it to me.
Nah. I mean, so you think you can save your own skin?
What?
I know what you're up to. You want in with the family. And if they see that chart, you're finished. Leaving me holding the short straw. But if I'm going down, I want some company. You!
Oh wow, this is juicy. What happened next? Eats popcorn.
He jumped at me and knocked me to the floor.
Pow!
Then he took that cord.
That cock.
Damn!
Paul Maractus was serious, deadly serious. He really tried to strangle me.
Oh, so it was self-defense. All right, everybody, we can go home.
I must have blacked out.
Shit. This shit bang.
Mm.
The judge stared.
You were the victim.
And the red splotch on the cord was your lipstick.
I didn't want to remember that night. That's why I didn't bring it up. There, are you happy now?
Eh.
I was that cold, almost killed. And you claimed that I then snuck into that noodle stand? But how could I?
Oh, whoops.
Well, ain't that about a bitch? We now know what really happened at the Maractus clinic. And it would seem that our victim was not entirely without blame himself.
Yeah, I'm walking here.
I'm sorry. I get so nervous just thinking of it. It's hard to breathe. I told you everything. Can I go home now?
So hard to stay awake.
You bear some responsibility for things that day. True that. Yet, you were also a victim. This court would owe you some sympathy.
You're a victim.
A victim? Well, Mr. Justice, I believe this clears up the remaining questions for Miss Tiara.
Bro, what? Suddenly everyone's sympathizing with her.
I don't know what to think anymore, Apollo. I mean, is that it? Do we know everything we need to know about Miss Tiala?
Very well. This finishes the cross-examination of this.
Objection! Oh, that was him, not me. Cuss. So,
Red the
No.
hot the chili pepper. I mean, did you like my JoJo reference, Air Forehead? Not so fast. This party's just getting started.
is that weird
Now,
shit?
we rock.
Dude, go back to Germany, bro. I don't want to see you anymore.
And you can go back to your attorney's office defeated. The trash nigga.
I don't think you could say that.
Those spikes are, I mean, whatever, no, never mind. Those spikes on your
Just call them
head, they are
Doomfist
softer than
instead.
they look. Or do you not have the stomach to go all the way?
Prosecutor Gavin.
What's wrong with you?
Stomach to go all the way. You trying to go in my guts, bro? Oh my gosh.
You're the only one thinking gay in this situation. Palmaractus choked Alita's what?
I was about to say something worse.
Great.
Palmaractus choked Alita Tiala. She fell unconscious. But what happened next?
He's right. There is more that we don't know.
But she was choked hard enough to leave that mark. She would have been out for like 5 years.
Even still, what if it was her in that noodle stand?
Alita Tiala, half dead. Dr. Maractus pulling that stand. And a bullet fired from inside that noodle stand.
What if it's all true? We might have already figured out what truly happened that night.
I'm confused now, so I don't know.
Miss Alita Tiala, as you can see, we're not through with you just yet.
You really want to blame me for this murder, don't you? You too, Prosecutor Gavin.
Me? Frolin, I only wish to know the truth.
Well, let's go back over what we've learned up until now. On the day of the murder, Waki saw his checkup report, on which he learned about the bullet still inside him. So he took a pistol from the family stash, the intent to give Dr. Maractus some of his own medicine. Ooh, that's a bar. And Miss
And
Tia.
Miss- And Miss Tiala heard about this from Waki. So she went to the Maractus clinic ahead of him in order to get rid of the chart with her signature.
Then something happened.
Sounds like you figured it all out. But remember, I was the victim, out cold.
Well, what about Dr. Maractus?
That does seem to be the problem. He had just strangled Alita Titala. Perhaps he thought to death. What did he do after his crime?
He tried to hide the body.
I was just knocked out, not dead.
From the state of his clinic and the scene in the park, I think it's clear what happened to the good doctor next. Well, Air Forehead, care to guess?
Well, Mr. Justice, what did Mr. Maractus do?
Maybe he did think he killed Alita Tiala. Do I have evidence to show what he did next?
Oh.
E. What else?
Wait, car? I don't know. He was driving his car, right?
Oh, look at the window. Go left.
Maybe
Look at the map.
we just
Ding 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 dong ding dong ding dong.
Go to the right. Interesting.
The People
Okay,
Park
go back.
is like a straight away from the Maractus Clinic.
Well, I'm assuming that he thought he killed her, so he grabbed the noodle
Straight to the stand.
Yeah, and put her body in it so he could hide it.
Yeah.
As his next move, Dr. Maractus stole Guy Aldoon's noodle stand, trademark pending.
What part of killing me disturbed him that much? So much that he randomly stole a noodle stand?
Well, it wasn't so random. Remember all the bowls in the clinic's foyer? Bowls that had belonged inside the stand? I think that's pretty obvious, don't you? That stand was at the clinic. However, the question is, why did he remove the bowls?
Maybe because the stand was heavy?
Oh, Trucy, he wanted to put something in the stand in their place. Catch up!
They're both.
Ah. Wait, you don't mean...
I do.
Abject.
Dr. Maractus did replace those bowls with something. These nuts. I mean, your corpse, Miss Tiala.
My corpse?
Dr. Maractus panicked. He thought he killed you.
His next move will be to dispose of the body.
That's crazy talk. You're all insane.
Shut this shit up. Just think about it. Logically, Doctor had a place to dispose of you in mind. On his way there, who should you run into but the defendant walking to kill him?
Yes.
I question your logic.
Whoa, what's up, prosecutor again?
The park is a dead end. Why would he head in that direction to begin with?
That's right, he had no reason to go there. Oh, now I get it. It was a trick! That spoiled brat made him do it. He made the doctor steal the stand.
Tell me, why would someone go to a dead end? Unless the park was his destination.
What?
Apparently, the defense has an idea. Tell us where Dr. Maractus was headed with the stand. Here, please show us on this diagram.
I'm
To
gonna dump
where
that nigga.
exactly was blah 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 blah.
I'm gonna dump that nigga in the water. That's water.
That's a
right there.
river right there?
Yes.
I didn't know that was a river. I thought that was a street. I'm dumb. Yeah.
Rivers have a nasty way of washing away this of stuff, including dead bodies.
Oh shit, that was me.
There?
Mhm.
That's a river.
Yes, Your Honor. I scarcely need to explain why.
A perfect place to dispose of a body.
He was gonna throw me into the river?
He didn't have many other options for them.
I believe this clears up all the remaining questions. The victim pulling the stand said to the man running the stand,
You got any grapes?
and said, and inside the stand, you, Mrs.
Tit.
LDT.
That sounds like a porn star's name. And then the denouement.
Denouement.
Whoops. Wesley Stickler of Wesley Stickler of panty snatching fame walks up,
Wesley
So-
Charles. So nigga.
seeing the two men. He gets hype in that instant.
Yes, sir.
You think if you take off his gap, you think if you take off his gap, he'll have like a waves?
360 waves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Even though it literally looks like it's receding right there.
Oh yes, here we go with this 3D animation again.
Blender. Let's go.
Let's see if the sprites glitch again.
What, nigga?
Members.
Want to turn it into a box?
Whoa.
Damn, she blew the whole place.
She-
up. That must have been like a
She
lot of
really did
crap.
just blow the
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew it.
Oh, I'm getting too predictable. I need to mix it up.
So I shot him?
So I shot him. Yes, you shot him. You were the only one who could have stolen Walkie's pistol. It had to have been you.
He asked me where the match is at.
Oh, well, bitch.
Nice work.
You mean I'm right?
I mean, you've done a fine job of dreaming up the story. To get that spoiled brat off the hook.
You're the one who's dreaming. Apollo's backed everything he said with facts and logic.
And logic.
If you're so sure he's making it up, give us another reason.
Yeah, go into your own court record to present some evidence.
Bro, I want that to happen in an Ace Attorney game where they just pull up their own court record.
That would be scary.
Why was Dr. Maractus pulling that stand through the park?
Who knows, bruh? But there's one gaping hole in your logic. I think Mr. Gavin knows whereof I speak.
Where of what? I can't believe she's still trying to deny this.
Is this true, Prosecutor Gavin?
Must I always be the one to point out the Air Forehead's errors?
Maybe there really is something.
I believe the Frolin speaks of Air Doctor's car.
His car?
That's right. The Maractus Clinic has a big garage.
In which sat a green sports car, a foreign, as they call it.
Oh, that froze for me. Why would he steal the stand in the first place? If he wanted to carry a body, he would have just used his car.
Well,
And so we find our victim without probable cause to steal that stand. And our defense without a case.
I have an idea. You know that green car? I bet it wouldn't run. It was broken.
Ah, what an excellent counter-argument, Frolin. Too bad you're quite wrong. Don't tell me you've forgotten what happened to your daddy.
Daddy?
Papa,
oh, that's right.
father.
That night, Ace Phoenix got bodied. He was hit by that green sports car.
Oh shit! I damn near forgot about it.
Afterward, he drove it back to that garage. It ran fine.
That's right. So why didn't he use his beloved sports car?
A glaring contradiction, to be sure. More glaring than your forehead.
Damn.
Take that back. No!
Like tic-tac-toe on that forehead.
Hey yo, Apollo, stop folding. Order! Order! Well, Mr. Justice, why didn't Dr. Maractus use his car to carry the body? Don't fold.
Because he cares about his car.
Is that a groan of surrender I hear? Some advice. Now's a good time to review all you know. Everything you've learned over the last 2 days.
Everything I've learned.
Mr. Justice, this contradiction casts doubt on your entire case. This is truly your last ass chance, my nigga. The defense will explain to us what happened that night.
I still think the car
panties
didn't
got
run.
the car exhaust.
Yeah, the panties. The exhaust was broken, so he can't run the car, and he didn't check the pipe. Cause why would anyone put the panties in there?
Where was Phoenix hit again on the map? Just real quick.
Like right in front of the pool.
Like
Probably where that
there,
X right there.
In front of the Kentucky Mansion. Okay. Anyways, go back. The car didn't run. I have an idea. It's all coming together. That night, Dr. Maractus couldn't use his car.
Heh! Now you're the one making even less sense than usual.
Not according to my information, Miss Tiala. Put one and one together, and the explanation is simple.
If it's so simple, perhaps you can show us some evidence. Show us proof why the car wouldn't run that night.
Go to the
Whose
underpants.
panties were in there? Was it Trucy's panties?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one?
Chat,
Oh,
that's
okay.
why I still have these in my pocket, but it's important.
It's a secret for later.
That sound.
You got me damn.
Wow, look at panties, guys!
Christ.
Sorts of things come out of my panties.
Oh,
Wow.
great.
Even the truth.
You're
This
a
15-year-old
victim.
knows what they're saying.
Another crime was committed that night of the murder. Theft of these underpants, the latest in a string of similar thefts, actually. That night, Snatcher was caught in the act. A brave young girl chased that thief until the end, until he hid
The dog is hilarious.
in the Miraculous Clinic garage.
What?
Snatcher hid the panties there before running. Perhaps someone in this court remembers where he hid them.
Wait, weren't they found in the car's exhaust pipe?
Exactly. By the way, I learned something yesterday. A very important piece of information. And I learned it from you, Prosecutor Gavin.
Damn, that gets fire started.
So you were here investigating?
And I was on my way home when my hog gave up the ghost.
Your hog?
My motorcycle won't start. I clogged the exhaust pipe.
Too bad. It looks like such a nice bike, too. Hard to believe it could just break from that.
Cars, motorbikes, they're all the same. Clog the exhaust, and they won't run.
Oh, that excess, wasteful shit gotta go somewhere.
My, how interesting.
While Miss Tiala and the doctor were struggling, Panty Snatcher was just ruining just everything. Like, he was just, gosh, man, that dude is annoying. He was in the Maractus garage, and from that time until the time we found these, that car wouldn't start.
What?
That's why Dr. Maractus had to use the noodle stand. It was the next closest thing he could think of.
Yeah, I lost.
It's like, well, Miss Tiala, it's a wrap.
So it is. Where? Where am I?
Boing.
So dark. I can't see. It's so cramped in here. Pain. My throat's burning.
What's your problem?
Yo, Doc, I know what you did.
No, not.
Rocky?
You lied to me. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you a taste of your medicine, man.
Nah, bruh. Hey, listen, check it out. Check this out, right? Check this out, right? I got these trading cards. These shit's fire, bruh.
Fine, I'll give you your last request.
Look. On real shit though. Hoes ain't shit, bro. She tricking your ass, nigga. Like, the fuck? And it ain't just me, nigga, either. Like,
No! It'll ruin everything. I have to stop him by any means necessary. Stigler was speaking. Oh, but yeah.
He was trying to shoot Walkie, bro.
what?
What?
Yo, wait.
Alright, nigga.
I missed all the flashbangs.
Funny. This isn't the way it was supposed to have turned out. Oh well. Too bad.
Bro, you're gonna get put to death.
I don't think she gives a fuck.
She really didn't.
There's still one mystery.
I was just gonna turn this way.
How did you manage to disappear from that stand?
In the silence after the shot, I heard the witness running.
I believe we heard as much from Wesley Stickler. He went to use a public phone to inform the police.
Which is when I made my escape.
Which is when you left that slipper print.
Dr. Mack just didn't bother taking my slippers off. I threw them out after I stepped in the paint, though.
That was your mistake.
No. My biggest mistake was coming to you for help, Mr. Justice.
Yeah.
I believed in you. You and your anything agency. If anyone would get Walkie declared guilty, it was you.
Wow. That is insulting as shit.
That's so crazy.
Well, I think it's time to wrap shit up. Prosecutor Gavin, how's that bitch doing?
She's confessed to everything. We're processing her arrest now.
Prosecutor Gavin sure seems calm for someone who lost.
It's not about winning.
I think he already knew. Figured out she was the killer a while ago.
Some advice. Now's a good time to review all you know. Everything you've learned over the last 2 days.
He lost, but I didn't exactly win either.
Something the matter, Air Forehead?
Well, looks like it's time to announce a verdict. Bink, bink,
Bing!
That's a nice verdict.
But he's still gonna be arrested for attempted murder.
He did do attempted murder.
He
The
never shot a bullet.
But he had intent was the problem. He had intent to kill.
Court is adjourned.
Even so, even if they were to try him for that, wouldn't it be like a separate court trial in the first place?
Yeah, it would be a separate trial.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Great job, Apollo. You did it!
Somehow.
Yeah, we did, somehow.
Walkie's off the hook. Free to become the gangster he always wanted to be.
Drops
kill
dead
more
like-
people.
Drops dead like
And he has you to
SpongeBob did
thank.
in that.
Oh, that's him.
You gonna pay what you did to my Alita, Holmes?
You still like her?
Or to blame, I guess.
You give me my Alita back? You stupid pointy-head attorney with a death wish.
Bro, look
Look
at your
at that.
fit. Why are you wearing Blue Badger merch in 2021?
Nigga,
It's
this
2020.
is... Well, actually, these games take place in the future from when they're... Whatever, who cares? Anyways.
Ah, Mr. Kitaki.
It's high time you opened your eyes, Walkie.
What do you know, old man? I think it's about time you opened yours.
Oh shit.
Giving up the life, trying to become some sort of kind of businessman.
Don't talk about things you don't understand, Walkie.
I'm afraid the guard is going to throw them both out.
Hey, shut that shit up!
If not in jail, wouldn't that be a happy ending?
Hey, maybe we can help them out. We know why Mr. Kitaki needs to make so much money. Maybe we should tell Waki.
Nice to.
Oh, Waki! Apollo has something to tell you.
Hey!
Oh shit.
Way to put me on the spot.
Oh shit.
You gotta answer that.
That shouldn't have been as funny as it did, but that was perfect timing. Show him the reason why, Apollo.
Just punches him in the face.
Do y'all know?
Bitch! Huh? Oh,
Is it because of his health?
Show the mom's panties.
Nigga, no.
Is it because of Waki's checkup?
Correct.
Good job, Phaith.
And the checkup report. And not the check, the chart that was in the safe.
Think about it, Waki. Think about your condition, dude.
He really on death's door too.
I fucked your mom.
Little plum.
I mean, I talked to your mom, Little Plum, yesterday.
It pays, but we need a lot of money right now. Clean money, that is.
Damn, he looks serious for the first time
A
ever.
regular Waki?
Oh shit, my bad. I thought someone else was talking. She doesn't mean you won't really, are you?
I searched the globe, and I found one. A doctor who can take that bullet out of you, Waki. But it's an expensive procedure.
They said they didn't exist.
Man, you got plenty of money already, don't you?
I won't use it. It was the gangster life that did this to you, Waki. I want to help you, and I want to do it clean.
He crying.
That nigga eyebrows moving.
That was creepy as shit.
Nah, nigga, nah. That's the grossest shit I've ever seen.
Bro, that creeped me.
Yeah, those were his eyebrows the entire time.
Oh, dude, what the fuck? Like,
I didn't
anyway.
expect you
What was
guys to
that?
have such a reaction to that.
I'm indifferent.
I'm laughing at the table's called at the literal last frame. Why is that?
Why is his name Big Wins?
Because his name, it's like a street name. His actual name is Winfred.
Little plum. Big win, little plum.
And ain't nobody gonna be scared of a gangster named Winifred.
Yeah, that's true.
Shut your bitch ass up, Blue. I can hear your ass. Please understand, Waki.
Daddy-o.
You gonna start crying?
Gonna cry.
Man,
Piss your
I
pants.
see how it is, old man. Always you. Looking out for.
Waki?
Listen good, old man.
Damn, back to normal.
One day, I'm gonna take you out. Then we'll see who the
Damn.
real OG is.
Back to normal.
You try to hide in your business suit, and I'll find you. Stupid old geezer.
He ran.
My Waki.
No, it's as it should be.
Mr. Kitaki. I liked him more without the puppy dog eyes.
Nigga looks stupid.
He does not look that bad.
It doesn't really.
Look at that nigga the same, dog. I don't know why that shit killing me.
I'm glad to have met with you. I'm not so good with words, but I know a professional job when I see one. Thank you.
Me? I mean, I don't think
I'm a scrub.
Someday, I'll bake you one of our latest, the Kitaki lime pie.
He's opening a pie shop?
So long.
And he disappeared.
Well, let's head back, Apollo. To the right anything agency.
Since when do I work at your agency?
Aw, we make a good team. Don't just stand there, let's get going.
A lovable psychic, I guess.
Why not? She did help me out. There's a few questions that still need answers.
Damn it.
Oh, she's lying to us. Like this power of mine that she showed me.
Like I could steer her.
And my bracelet. If anyone can help me figure it out, it's her. Hey, Trucy, remove your scarf real quick.
Alright.
Remove your brain from your skull, Polly.
Though, I can't say I care for what her father has become.
Damn, he a bum.
Oh, that's right. We have to go someplace first.
Where?
Why, to claim our reward from Mr. Eldoon.
Salty
Heartburn?
noodles, right. He's gotta stand back already?
Oh, and after that, you can come see my show,
I'm not catching a case.
with a special appearance by the amazing Mr. Hat.
Great. Don't show that in here.
Oh, it's a special, alright.
Please. Anything but him.
Fuck you, nigga. I ain't wanting lines anyway.
Apollo a hating ass nigga.